Hello friends, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel AdLibber, and today we are going to discuss how to write a great digital ad. When we are talking about a digital ad, we are talking about ads that are posted on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media channels. So the basic elements of such ads is basically there's a headline, there's a visual, there's a subhead, there's a body copy, there's a call to action, and which makes the whole image which is uploaded on the social media channel. And besides it, there's the other text which can go along as this sort of micro blog, which is extra additional information that you can add. So suppose you are given a product, right? uh, So, what is the purpose of this ad that you are creating? The purpose of the ad is to grab the viewer's attention first and foremost. Because if you don't grab his attention, he will not venture further into this piece of communication. So, that being said, how do you grab attention? So, either the headline has to be very catchy, or the visual has to be very appealing or something innovative. That these are the first things that grabs the person's attention. So the role of both design and copy is very important. Although there are ads which have either only copy or only design, but even those have to be compelling enough for the viewer to continue reading the ad and performing the desired call to action, which is converting the lead into a sales. So let's see what is the example of a great ad. So one of the greatest ads which we can say, which is only copy, was written by The Economist. So there's a headline, and the guy is saying, "I have never read The Economist." Again, I'm saying it. I have never read The Economist. This is the headline, and below it was given that management trainee age 42. So this is the whole economist campaign was based around intelligence. So they are saying that if you have not read The Economist, you'll be a management trainee even at the age of 42. So you should read The Economist. That is like a copy driven ad. Now, if you want to talk about a visual driven ad, then you can take the example of there's a Marlboro ad which said didn't say a lot. There's just a small tagline, and it said second-hand smoking kills, right? And then they have a Marlboro man who's smoking, and there's a dead horse lying by his side. So it was like a very interesting visual. That was a basically visual driven, but of course, even the line was very important in that. My personal opinion is that the best ads are a combination of great visuals and great ads. This is what you call the idea. So if you want to create work that is award winning and which you can put on your portfolio in order to get better jobs in better agencies and be recognized as a good creative person, whether designer or copywriter, you should aim to create work which is like really unique and It's telling a different story, and there's a twist in the tale. Even the best headlines have a slight twist, you know. They start saying something else and then they end conveying something else. That's how they become so interesting. So that is the role of the idea. Now, once you have the idea, then you have to write the copy, right? So, when it comes to copywriting, first of all, it flows from the brief. Like if the client has suggested that certain unique selling points, etc., are to be incorporated in the copy, then that must be there. Like treat the copy as a sort of mini essay, you know. There's an introduction, there's a body, and there's a conclusion. The conclusion is basically the call to action where you are saying that okay, go ahead and buy this product or go for this service. But it has to be written creatively. So I would suggest that look for examples of long copy ads. Just type long best long copy award winning ads on Google. Go to the image search and you'll see a lot of classic ads which were written for automobiles, and there is a lot of emotion and sentiment, and the way it's written, it's very humorous. There are anecdotes, there are interesting facts about the product or service, about the competitors, and that's how you generate copy. It does Copy should never be bland, you know contrary to what people think. A lot of people like to read copy, and they like to read copy about the brand, and they like to read long copy, especially if the headline and the visual is interesting. Then they'll definitely read the copy, so don't disappoint them, but work on a great body copy and a great call to action to close the sales. So I hope you've kind of grasped what I was trying to tell you about copywriting and thinking of good ideas. And I hope this will help you in creating better digital ads. And if you like my video, kindly like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Cheers.